high-level, if not top-level reps of their characters. Some of the best players the state has to offer, and we're in for a treat ahead of us.
They're both character specialists. Like you rarely gonna see like other characters besides Mega Man. You know, like Hindsight, Mii Swordfighter, really good Mii Swordfighter. This is like it's hard to play this character at high level because like who else plays this character?
Yep, and they're getting right into it too. On PS2, makes for the best games.
Always makes the best games.
And we see, honestly, this is an interesting matchup because both these characters have zoning tools and huge sword-like disjoints.
I think when it comes to zoning, I think Mega Man's is low-key, is just slightly better.
Oh, absolutely. He's got leaf shield, he's got pellets.
Leaf shield, pellets, confirmed. Metal blade, crash bomber.
Yep. But also, part of that is also just that Mega Man's a better character.
That was a good trade right there on the up special with the flame sword.
Absolutely. But right now, still, it's pretty even. 38 to 67. That was footstool in the leaf shield. That is a classic Mega Man combo.
I've never seen that before.
There's a combo you can do with like, where if you also have blade, the blade you can like Z drop it off the footstool and combo those three. And
you saw right there, he reflected the blade, but he couldn't reflect the crash bomber.
And what an angle by Hindsight, finding his way back to stage there. Man, doing a really good job. That was a really nice stall with the rainbow slash there. Doing a really good job of just letting that percent get racked up and knowing what hits to take, and he finds that first stock there with the up air.
Usually at the high percent, that'll turn into a 50-50. You air dodge it, but you take the frame check. Either that or you take the up air.
And Hindsight's been putting on a clinic of what hits can I take, right? We saw it again there with that forward air. We see it again there with that back air. He knows that, okay, if I get hit by this, I'm not going to die, and I'm going to actually get put too far away by the Mega Man to follow up.
Just look at this percent climbing.
Yeah, and again, he finds another stock.
Okay, now we're with max rage Swordfighter.
Yep.
Mega Man being a heavy fast forward, but like Swordfighter's got kill power. Like don't underestimate it. That up air kills early.
And Mega Man's finding these hits. And Blitz is finding these hits. He's just not finding ones that kill. And part of Smash, as I've been saying, is not just finding hits, but finding hits that matter. Right? He finally finds that flame sword there, that forward air, but it's 172 before it takes the stock, and you just can't win games at a high level when you're taking all your stocks at that high a percent.
Like, you can't be winning with straight hits alone.
Nope. And here we see.
Look at the momentum that Hindsight has. Like, that was a nice little trap with the Chakram Angel.
Absolutely, down throw forward air Chakram. Hindsight's been doing a really good job of just maintaining center stage, maintaining space, and very much he's been the one controlling the pace of the game, which when you look at the tools these two characters have is not what you expect. You really expect to see the Mega Man being able to control when the approach happens with the pellets, with the leaf shield, but you don't see that here, and Blitz has really been forced to play around that platform, use his jumps. He's been getting caught, and Swordfighter's straight hits do so much damage.
So like at this point, Hindsight doesn't even have to like approach at all. He could just wait for Blitz. Oh, screw up once, you're just taking percent. Screw up even more, you're gonna lose your stock.
Absolutely.
And look at this. Look at the percent deficit, and look at the stock leads. Like he's already like overlapped him with one stock ahead.
Yep. At one. And that's Tornado up air. One of the strongest kill confirms in the game. Tornado, very hard projectile to hit, but if it hits, people are most familiar for confirming into the hero spin up B. However, it also confirms into up air. Doesn't kill quite as early as the hero spin up B, but you're trading a little bit of that earliness for a still very strong kill confirm and a much better recovery. So
I agree with all of that.
We see that there. We see that up air. So strong, it took all 3 stocks in game 1, and I'm interested to see where does Blitz take him for game 2.
That's a tough question.
Because that biplat did not work out.
Like, another thing that is like, Mega Man's not exactly what you call the lightest character. He's a heavy fast faller, and he died really early.
Yeah. Did that look? Hold on, were they going to FD? We're going to FD. This is gonna be interesting because Blitz loves moving his movement, loves moving around, loves using his platform movement.
He likes having freedom.
Loves threatening you with down air, but Hindsight did a really good job of controlling the space, controlling the platform, or punishing Blitz for doing what he likes and taking that away. And so we see Blitz here counterpicking to a stage without platforms, and we'll see how this works and how this changes the pace of the game.
Like, that first game wasn't all bad. No, it was pretty good. Now, how are they going to do it on this game?
Absolutely. And we see
that was a nice deep drop into, like, hard knuckle.
Yeah, absolutely. And already we see the Hindsight still not being able to use platform as much, but he uses the Rainbow Slash there. Mii Swordfighter has a reflector as well as those strong projectiles, which lets him win the zoner battle in places he otherwise shouldn't. And we just see him kind of just not caring about this wall of projectiles Blitz is throwing out. He's doing a really good job.
Oh, that was a nice forward air into back air.
Absolutely.
Okay, so probably places Crush Bomber at ledge.
And Hindsight has the blade there as well, it looks like. So he has another projectile, uses it there, doing a very good job. He's just walking forward slowly and just pressuring over and over and over, and he's not letting Blitz get comfortable at any point.
Those down tilt sharks are like, extremely hard to deal with.
Absolutely. That being said, despite the pace of the game going, and
Whoa, he
get that
died?
Mega Man Tornado, yeah, the wind box kills so early. All you have to be doing is being in any form of knockback from a damage move and go off the top blast zone. Mega Man Tornado, one of the weirdest moves in the game, kills characters really early and when you don't think they're going to happen and when they wouldn't if it was just a normal knockback.
I know, sometimes you just don't expect it at all.
Nope. And that was a really close
stay right there.
First stock. Neither player going over 100, but Blitz utilizing that early first stock to find an early 38.
Okay, he tried to go for like the landing fair confirms, but like just didn't confirm.
And me Swordfighter back air very strong there, but not going to kill across the stage. Hindsight already taking 66% on this next stock. This is almost a complete reversal of game one, solely as a result of that up air,
like
giving Blitz that early first stock.
Like when you know he likes to go in. He likes this swing. Like not saying like gorilla swing. He likes to be in your face. Like he's not a fan of
and he finds the back air there. That was a beautiful job by Hindsight. He utilized Mega Man's blade to force the double jump out, and then forced him into the corner.
Okay,
forced him to double jump into the corner, or let him land, and then said, "Okay, you're gonna jump. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna catch your option with back air." And he did just that. Found the stock, and he's bringing this all the way back. Quick 57%. Since he took the stock, he still hasn't been hit yet. 65, 102, only taking 4% off that leaf shield. 75%, and he's bringing this all the way back already.
Like Swordfighter's normals may not be the fastest, but like they linger.
Absolutely, and they're disjointed too, and they do a lot of damage.
And like it's good that Hindsight uses the reflector because like that gives Mega Man so much problem. It's like
absolutely. And I do.
Okay, I agree with that. He tried to use the ledge of invincibility to like stall out the crash bomb, but just didn't do it in time.
And that was a great up smash punish. He down airs the shield, not a safe option, gets punished. Pretty classic smash. When you don't do a safe option, you're going to get punished for it. Finds the back air again. It doesn't quite kill. I think yep, tornado up air, the classic kill confirmed once again.
That was the buffer instant double jump.
IDJ. And one of the things with Rainbow Slash as well, you mentioned the reflector being used giving Mega Man trouble. It also helps because it stalls just like Mario Cape. It helps with the recovery of Swordfighter, and it gives him so many mix-ups.
Even though he has like the multi-hitting up smash, which is already like has enough mix-up as it is, like the reflect on top of that just makes it even harder.
Absolutely, it kind of works similarly to Fox in that you have an up smash, you can send in any angle, you have an air stall. In theory, it should be easy to edge guard, but in practice, you have to know exactly what their timing is going to be if you're going to punish it.
Even sometimes, like even you do get the time, but you still get it.
And now we see Hindsight somehow 60% lead, down throw up air, just barely not killing. Getting the juggle up air, and that's a set 2-0. Hindsight over BlitzLuigy. Blitz out of the tournament at 7. Hindsight moving on to the next round of losing top 8.
Good stuff to both players, though.
Absolutely. That was, despite being a 2-0, it was super close of a set all the way through. Blitz doing a really good job, especially that second game, making adjustments, maintaining a lead, getting that early first stock and making the most of it, but he just didn't quite get all the way there, and all of that damage that